You know what? If we like royally screw this up, Jim and Lydia would come back here again.
Dad, you didn't tell me they're right there.
No, they weren't. Father God, we come to you this morning. We just truly thank you for the beautiful day. Bless our day. In the name of prayer.
Hi everyone, welcome back once again to Life in Pines.
Call you cones, nuts, and your needles. Thanks for dropping in.
Yeah, so as you guys saw in the last video, we were not here. We were up at the family cabin. We got started on renovating the kitchen up there, but where we ended off here in Squatters Heights was forming up and getting ready for today's project, which is dry pouring concrete foundation for this outhouse.
Outhouse, yeah. We were originally going to make it this full 8x10 structure, but we decided after Jenna was woken up by a dream that...
I wasn't woken up by a dream. I just like woke up at 4:30 in the morning and was like, we need to rethink how big we're going to do this slab.
Yeah.
So,
and when that happens, she's usually right.
yeah. So anyway,
we've made a little couple of changes. So it's only going to be 4x8 dry pour. We do have some reinforcement mesh that we're going to put in there. We do have some more framework that we need to do now that we've changed things. We did talk to the county this morning because we had plans on doing a sink that would drain into here, and that is a no.
Apparently that's no. Apparently you're supposed to drain it into a bucket and throw it out in the
woods.
In the woods.
Yeah, 'cause that's
so
better.
Who would have thought?
Yeah. But so I'm glad that we figured that out. So it's one less thing that we have to do with plumbing wise. The vent's already in, ready to go. So we just have a couple things to do. There is a what percent chance?
You guys, your prayers worked. There's a 0% chance of rain today.
So you're saying there's a chance.
You're telling me there's a chance. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so anyway, before we get carried away by mosquitoes, we're gonna go get the kids to help us get all this concrete over here, and we're gonna get this day started. We're super excited.
Yeah, that's what we're doing today.
Okay, so we got our little, what we like to call a mini footer dug. We got the rest of it tamped down, any excess dirt taken out.
Yeah, it's not super complicated, and this isn't a how-to. We've done kind of how to do it, but the main people that are really good at explaining things are our friends Jim and Lydia over at Cajun Country Living. They've got it down to a science, and they explain things so much better than we can. It's super easy. It's so easy.
Yeah. So if you want to learn more about how to do dry pour on your own, definitely, I'll put a link to their dry pour videos in our description box below. So definitely check them out if you want to learn how to do this. Like we said, it's super easy. We've done it before. We love the method and it works. So yeah, now let's get to pouring.
Right tool for the job, Jenna. How many times have I told you?
Yeah, those were not the right tool for the
These are
job.
like wire cutters. But we're making it work.
Your friends are there to help on your
that.
arm there.
They're biting me. It feels so good.
Oh my goodness. It was way harder than it looked.
Okay, so we got the remesh kind of pre-form fit in there. We had to cut around the septic or the outhouse tank and just make sure that it's fit inside the concrete within there. So what we gotta need to do now is basically fill this half full with the concrete, so then we can put this kind of in the middle of that concrete and then finish the top. So it's an added step that we have to do up here because we deal with a lot of freeze thaw cycle, and this just gives it some added strength. So you know what, if we like royally screw this up, Jim and Lydia would come back here again.
They would.
Safety first, people.
I'm always open, it's never closing time. Not gonna let you down, I'm gonna go all out on you. I'm gonna give, I'm gonna give, I'm gonna give, I'm gonna give you all I got. I'm gonna give, I'm gonna give, I'm gonna give you all I got. You all I got.
It's like curling.
I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna give, I'm gonna give, I'm gonna give you all I got. I'm gonna give you all I got.
The remesh is in. Half of the concrete is in. So we're ready to start filling it back up and start screeding, right?
I'm gonna give, I'm gonna give, I'm gonna give you all I got.
Clifford, what are you doing down there?
Playing in the water.
I'm gonna take these rocks and turn them into diamonds, sell them on the corner, bring the money home to you. I work all day and set aside my pride. I beg, plead and dance, just as long as I provide. Oh, it may not be much, but I'll make sure we survive. I'm going all in, gonna figure it out. It's what you do with it, how you do it now. I'm going all in and I'm starting right now. I'm gonna take this song and sell it for $1 million. Buy a little house where we can grow a little garden. With a porch we'll sit on and drink a coffee in the morning. Write tunes in our living room, or you paint a canvas so adoring. We'll have enough to live our lives without warning. Going all in, gonna figure it out.
Okay, so as you guys can see, the concrete's in. We got most of it screeded. It does not look very good right now, but I think this is one of those it's gonna look worse before it gets better type situations, hopefully. But yeah, Teddy had to run up and get another 2x4 or shorter one, so then we have like a little bit more maneuverability around this circle. I mean, that's definitely the tricky part about this, is the circle. So hopefully once we get that figured out, it'll be okay.
Like sweet molasses, the taste that we've been working for, laughing in the kitchen. We be dancing on the floor. Going all in, gonna figure it out.
Okay, so we got the slab all screeded, ready to go. It looks really good. I would have to say that we did use the Menards concrete. It worked. It was a little bit more finicky, had a lot more rocks in it. So the screeding process was a lot longer than say with the Quickcrete. It was also difficult because we had to go around this circular object, which made it a little bit trickier as well. But all said and done, I think it's okay. It looks great. And now Jenna's got the concrete finishing hoodis. So we're gonna finish this off. We'll put the first spray on, and then we gotta bring Finley to practice. So
I got a feeling it's the moment my life's gonna start. I got the feeling when the windows roll down in the car. I got the feeling if I wanna fly, I know that I could. I got a feeling, it's all feeling.
okay, so Jenna did the roller hoodis. Prior to doing the roller hoodis, we have done in the past an edger. Today we're not gonna do the edger because we wanna see, one, how it looks, and two, we can't find their edger. But we did tamp the sides really well before we even did the last screeding, so we feel like it's gonna be okay. There might be some chipping or something on the edges because we didn't do the edging, but we'll find out. So Jenna's almost done with finishing the concrete, and now we can do our first round of watering. We are off grid here over at the Squatters Heights, so this is our concrete finish water misting hoodis. Hopefully it works.
It works good. It's better than my $17 hose nozzle.
It's all feeling good. I got a feeling, it's all feeling good. The sun will show the way. I know the road to take. Throw all our cares away. I don't need to knock on wood. The time is on the side. Let's all enjoy the ride.
That looks so funny. Oh my gosh.
Round two.
It's all about to start. I got the feeling this heart won't ever stop. No, don't ever stop. The sun will show the way. I know the road to take. Throw all our cares away. I don't need to knock on wood. When you're right by my side, I can enjoy the ride. I got a feeling. It's all feeling.
Last one for good measure. Or what?
Yeah.
It's all feeling good.
Onto planting the garden. That's the one thing that's nice about doing the dry pour down here is it's right by our garden. While Jenna went and picked up Finley from practice, I was able to move some of the posts in towards the garden so then Jenna can get to the outside
With the mower.
with the lawnmower, because it just, the weeds grow up and then the electric fence doesn't work very well, and it's just, it didn't take that long. They needed to be replaced anyways, so we kind of moved those. Now we just watered the slab again.
We're still using the same little tool, but I'm just saturating it more than just darkening it. So
Yeah. So now we're gonna just start planting the garden. I mean,
yeah, now we've got 4 sets of hands, and so many hands make light work, right?
let's do it.
I found a miracle, blessed by a restless soul. I got a marigold hanging out the car window. I found a space gonna fly away. You and me in a postcard can find the way. I got you. Well, I got you holding my hand. It's all in front of me. Home free, I'm born again. Ooh, well, I feel like taking a chance. You grab a hold of me. Home free, I'm born again.
Try to get some in the can.
Then all our shivering, we're headed for a place to roam. We can be the branches we were meant to sway. You and me will co-sign our lives away. I got you. Well, I got you holding my hand. It's all in front of me. Home free, I'm born again. Ooh, well, I feel like taking a chance. You grab a hold of me. Home free, I'm born again.
All right, we are back. It's been about a week since we've poured this slab. And of course, as you guys probably know, we stayed quite busy during that week. Finley did have her section track meet. For those of you who have been following along with her track career, neither she or her team made it to state this year, but that's okay. We're super proud of her, and we know that she's going to make it there someday.
Yeah, she's got a long career ahead of her. So
Yeah, she does.
I had to go back to work for a 6-day stretch, but you know, of course, we were able to get so much stuff done during the dry pour. And that's what we really like about it. Some people will say that it's just too much work, you're just wasting your time. But in between the watering cycles, we were able to plant our entire garden.
That was huge.
Yeah, and it's been raining so much the last couple of days that we have a sunny day today. And I think that it's going to be...
Everything's going to pop.
Yeah, it's going to be good. So.
But we're trying to make the most of today. And so yesterday, of course, it was cloudy, rainy, windy, disgusting. But we did come out here and we got some of the footings poured for the rest of the structure.
Yeah, like a little shed off to the side for storage, for firewood, and for that sink area.
Yeah, so today we are going to be pulling the forms and we'll show you guys what the slab looks like.
Yeah. Okay, so we have a actually sunny part of the day, so we're going to take advantage of it. My bees are doing so well that I need to give them more space, so every single one of these boxes is going to get one more deep, and we have to get the styrofoam, the pink peep making insulation out from underneath there to give them some better airflow so they can dry the nectar that's coming in. So they're not going to come to it.
Dad, you didn't tell me they're right there.
No, they shouldn't be able to get through there.
Dad.
You didn't get stung though.
Yeah, I heard him though. It scared me.
Okay, so we gotta do that same thing on this one.
That was not fun. Is there gonna be bees on that one?
There shouldn't be. I don't know how they're getting it.
There shouldn't be.
There shouldn't be. Yeah.
There shouldn't be.
We'll get them distracted here a little bit. You got it, sweetheart. Okay.
Getting out.
Thank you.
Yeah. Ugh. That was scary. Why did that first one have bees under there?
I don't know why it was like that.
Oh yeah, look at they're all going down.
So now they're going to be confused because I've changed their entrance. So that keeps the queen out.
So the queen is just too fat to fit
She
through.
can't fit through there yet.
Even if she's a small queen.
Okay, that's it. Thank you, Finley.
Mm-hmm.
So now they have extra room. You can see this one here. The entrance used to be right here, but now it's up here, so they're getting confused and they don't know where to go. That one does have an entrance on the top, but it's a lot smaller, so they're all going to be just going down to there. But they'll figure it out eventually. They'll start going up towards that way. But now they have a lot more room for honey storage and for a little bit more for brood and all that stuff. These two I put queen excluders on because everything above that is going to be ours. This one, that's all of the bees here. If they make it and they make through all this, I'll put another one on these in like a month or so and see if we can get 3 deeps full of honey this year. If you look real close, you can see every single one of them has pollen sacs, so pollen is coming in. I don't know if any nectar is, but it's a beautiful day.
I'm gonna die from mosquitoes.
Just think of them as your friends.
Oh!
Yeah, okay. We'll just haul them by hand. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. We got most of it. We got most of the concrete. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we got, and for some reason concrete stresses me out. So, you know, to each their own. And
Mosquitoes stress me out.
yeah, and we've got, it was really hard to screed around a circle.
Screed.
Screed. It was really hard to screed around a circle.